Yeah, let's get it. So, I had a subscriber, AI Time. He wrote me in the comments. He said, talk more about being alpha. So, I'm going to give you a short video. First, let's dispel the myth about being alpha. All right. No, alpha does not relate to just male. Although I do like putting alpha male in the title just because I one thing, I'm not trying to divide viewers, and I'm not trying to divide anybody who thinks, oh well, alpha male, I should watch this, I can't watch this because I'm a girl, or alpha female, I can't watch this because I'm a guy. Like, no, like alpha behavior is goes the same across all genders. It doesn't mean that you are aggressive. That's not what that means. But being dominant is more about being able to have a direction and take that direction somewhere, as well as being able to stand your ground and stand in your truth and do and be congruent to the actions that are you. That is essentially alpha. How you can become more alpha is you wouldn't think to do this, but meditating, simply meditating, centering yourself, getting close with yourself, understanding on a very soul, on the lowest level, who am I? What do I want to achieve? What needs to get done? Before I die, what can I leave the world with? And these ideas are what get the ball rolling so you understand, all right, this is what I want to start working toward. Because this is the thing, alpha goes hand in hand with being able to have a purpose and create a purpose and live on that purpose. So if you don't have a purpose, get a purpose. That will help you become more alpha. That'll help you take more direction and have more ground in your own life because you have truth. You know what you're here for. If you are just getting some random 9 to 5 job that you don't really like, you don't know why you're doing it, and you're just doing it, that's not alpha behavior. You are really, at that point, your identity is just a worker for a store, right? You want to become somebody who can become an entrepreneur, somebody who can become their own business, somebody who can make and have people work under them and make them money. That's the alpha behavior. That's the alpha mindset right there. You want to think about, how can I lead others in the right direction? And that's really how it starts right there, because once you have this idea, this notion that, all right, I'm going to continue on working for the benefit of other people around me, and that's how I want to help people. That's how I want to start a business, right? And that's just my train of thought on alpha behavior, alpha mentality. But of course, everybody has their own road to play out. And that brings me another point. You being alpha is synonymous with being yourself. Being yourself, standing in your truth, doing what you want, saying what you feel, and then abiding by that. That is your word. Keep your word. Your word is one of the 4 agreements. Read that book. Such a great book. All right. But keep and honor your word. That's a big part about being alpha right there. So, to sum this all up, I just have to say, big things that would help you: centering yourself, finding your truth, finding what is really real for you, what works for you, right? What do you want to leave on this earth after you die? Not a lot of people like to think about death, but like, death is all around us. And that's something you really have to ponder on, because time is very short. And if you don't take the opportunity, you will miss many opportunities. Not just one, many of them. So always find what you want to do, become diligent in that, continue to work towards it. Also, meditate, be able to find what it is truly at a soul level you want to do, be able to let go of all the distractions, get used to um, ignoring the monkey mind, ignoring the mindless chatter of other people, as well as the mindless chatter inside of your own mind. And then to top all of that off, obey your word, stand in your truth again. All right, listen to your word. If you say you don't like something, you don't mess with it. If you say that's not good for you, it's not good for you. If you say you don't like this person, you don't like that person. You gotta stick to your word. You can't say, oh, well, I don't do that, and then do it, because you can't even trust yourself if you're saying it, but you're showing incongruency. That's what you got to work on. Incongruency. That's the word I'm looking for. Being incongruent is, you're saying, oh, well, I should do this, I should do that, but your actions are saying otherwise, right? So that's the things right there. Hopefully this helps a lot of you out. Peace. I will see y'all on the next video. Like, comment, and subscribe, please.